Hey, we've been delving deeper into a method of inquiry that we hope will render a correct understanding of a text and really safeguard us from false teachers and lying preachers. In this session, we're going to apply reason to figure out if women should be restricted from preaching and other leadership positions within the church. Now, reason involves a logical, intelligent, and disciplined examination of a topic. And you know what? Thinking is hard work. That's why not many people do it. Our task is to make a reasonable sense of what our considerations of scripture and tradition have revealed. Now, since you're a student of the Bible, the first thing that we would do is to consider the major themes within scripture, such as, God's love and his justice, his equality, his compassion, and how the information you've gleaned from scripture and tradition bear upon your evaluation of 1 Corinthians 14:34 and 1 Timothy 2:11 through 12 passages. Now, you're thinking systemically, looking beyond the isolated scripture verses, figuring out how the passage fits into the overall understanding of scripture. Secondly, you do the same with the information you've gathered from your search in the traditions of the church. Now, you have researched how the collective Christian community through the ages have utilized the gifts and graces of women. Now, thirdly, in your fact-finding mission, there is a concrete, historical, culturally nuanced background that is assumed by the original writers and readers. They know what's going on. We don't. So again, we have to turn to the scholars to gain some insight. Now, remember, all scholars are biased. Now, having some idea of what was happening culturally at the time can help you decide if the text is a general admonition for the church or if the passage was intended to address a specific issue within a particular congregation. Now, finally, what you need to do is share your thoughts with another reasonable person. Dialogue can help you clarify your thinking and stimulate your ideas. Okay, so you've searched the scripture, you've explored tradition, you have examined the historical situation, and you've entered into discussion with your findings. So now, based on your work, what do you think? Hey, next time we're going to consider how experience plays its role in guiding us into truth and safeguarding us from error.